inning and two-thirds. But this is a guy that can eat up innings before that three-game stretch we just told you. His appearances from March the 14th through April the 17th, which totaled 6 appearances, all went 3 2/3 innings or longer, and 3 of those were 5-inning stints. First pitch opens up the 7th to Izzy Davila, is a strike, and it's 0-1. Ekstrom has stabilized things after the first 2 Artichoke pitchers were rocked as part of that 6-run third inning. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ekstrom winds and delivers, and the pitch hit foul up the right field line and slicing towards Grand Avenue. Now the 1-2 pitch. Lined into right field. Nunley, though, is there, and he slips but still makes a sliding catch. Nunley took away a sinking line drive off Izzy Davila's bat for out number 1. Dating back to the 5th inning, the last 7 outs that Ekstrom has recorded. Now, 5 of those 7 outs have been fly balls to the outfield. So UConn Avery Point still getting pretty good swings. There's a pop-up, out of play, first base side. It's strike 1 to Santos. Avery today has struck out, walked and singled. That single came in the 3rd inning. That's the difference of this ball game. 6th spot for the Pointers. The 0-1 pitch. Downstairs, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ekstrom's last win came against Chandler Gilbert Community College on April the 17th. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That's hit foul up the third base side, and it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. In that win, he made his only start with 6 innings. Allowed 2 runs, both earned. He struck out 5, walked 5, and permitted 5 hits. Swing and a foul tip. Taylor dropped the ball. Santos didn't start to run. Taylor tried to tag him out, instead throws to first. So 2 up, 2 down for UConn Avery Point here in the 7th. Joel Acosta will be the batter. Acosta has hit into a double play, reached the fielder's choice, and singled back in the 3rd. First pitch in there for a strike, and it's 0-1 as he came with a fastball, and that was 88. Ekstrom working quickly. Gets a 1-hopper, back to the mound. He deflects it behind the bag at second. It's Wolf. Long throw to first in time, and it's a 1-2-3-7 for UConn Avery Point. After 6.5, our score remains the Pointers 8. The Artichokes 2. We'll pause this in the 8th. Ekstrom stays out there on the mound and delivers the first pitch. It's low for ball 1. Well, UConn Avery Point now knows they must keep the pedal to the metal. Scottsdale chipping away at what once was an 8-1 deficit. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the count to Jordan Kowalski. Ekstrom winds and delivers. That's low, and it's 2 balls and 1 strike. Landell, 0 for 3, a strikeout, ground out, and fly out. Grounds that pitch off the mound, up the middle, backhanded by the sliding second baseman Wolf. He pops to his feet and just did get Landell. Good play by Adam Wolf, and he had to do everything perfectly, and he did. So Landell looked like that ball was headed for center field in his first base hit. Instead, is out number 1 as Jordan Kowalski will bat. Jordan Kowalski today has reached 3 times, scored a pair of runs, and driven in 1. He spins out of the way of that extra pitch, and it's ball 1. Jordan Kowalski just celebrated a birthday back on the 17th of the month. He bunts this one. Ekstrom with a good jump off the mound, throws to first in time for out number 2. Wasn't a bad bunt by Jordan Kowalski. Dropped it down about a third of the way up the third base line, position between the mound and third base, but Ekstrom got a good jump and turned it into out number 2. So Nick Pirelli will be the batter. Pirelli 1 hit and 4 at bats today. That came back in the third as part of that 6th-run inning. Swings and foul tips the first pitch, and it's 0-1. Nick Pirelli, born in 1995. October the 18th, takes the pitch for a strike, and he's behind 0-2. Good student, 3.2 grade point average. Last year hit .333 for the Pointers. Lines that pitch, and it's caught by the third baseman, Gordner. Holy cow, he went climbing the ladder. That ball was scorched on a line, and Mike climbed the ladder and took away an extra base hit from Nick Pirelli. 1, 2, 3, and out go the Pointers in the 8th. That now is 7 consecutive set down by Jake Ekstrom. Bottom of the 8th we go. 8-3, UConn Avery Point. This is the NJCAA Division II Baseball Championship on NJCAA TV and KCRC.